purple female. So this little girl did extremely well on the release aspect of the test. She was very quick to leave where she came in, like the enclosure, and tail wagging. So right now, if you can, when she pauses, her tail gets tucked, and then when she moves, her tail starts wagging. So she has a lovely level of confidence. She just was taken away from her litter mates for the first time and dropped in a strange room, and she's never met me before. So she's actually, that's a lot of stress for a puppy, so she's actually handling it very well. Her body language, she has a bit of a gaping mouth. She has the odd body shake, a few cries, body shake. All those that's helping her shake off the stress. So we want to find out her base personality and maybe help you when you take her home, because this is going to be sort of what it's like when you take her home. So as you can see, she's got a beautiful body height, tail's wagging, but she is still trying to go to the door. So there's a bit of an independent side there, because she hasn't come to me for help, even though she's feeling stressed and a little bit upset. She's able to kind of handle it by herself, so that is really good. So to give you some reference, some puppies just lay down and refuse to move because they're overwhelmed. And this little girl is able to look around and see, check out where she is. She may go back to the door. But you can see that she's not, we try to peg this part of the test as environmental or social, and I'd have to peg her pretty environmental, because she can hear me talking, she knows I'm a person, but she's not coming to me for help, and she's not coming to me for enjoyment just because she wants to hang out with me. She's checking out everything but coming to me. So bonding exercises, types of play, fetch, little follow exercises that we're going to do later, all of which will help develop a bond with her, because that's what you're going to work on, or you should work on, because she's has that independent side. So you want to build a nice rapport. Are you going to come and see me and let me say hi properly? Puppy. Puppy, puppy, yes. Up here. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Yay. So there's a little bit of shaking going on, even though her tail is wagging. So she's a bit of a mix there. Mixed in that she's feeling the stress, but she's handling it quite well. Yeah? So I'm going to not coddle her and say, poor puppy, you must be upset. I want her to be able to push through on her own. Otherwise, it's like a person. It's really good to go through your life with some confidence, as opposed to being a little bit unsure of everything. So you want to develop that in her. She has a good base of it, because she's able to push through and look at everything. So I don't have to really stay on the floor very long to say that she is a more environmental puppy, because she has every ability to come and sit on my lap or come and check me out, but she's checking out the whole room. So work on those bonding exercises, and it won't take too long. Can't get up anymore. Left hip doesn't work. Okay, so let's see what we get. So I'm going to start walking around, and we're going to see if in this exercise she is more social or more environmental. So you can see that she really isn't trying to follow me, but she is getting a little bit happier in her tail, a little bit, but she's looking at me. Good girl. I'm going to praise her for looking at me even. because she is environmental. So I want to tell her that she should learn to know where I am. So when you go to a big park or a family picnic, it's great that she can go off and play with other dogs and kids and stuff, but she should know where you are as much as you are out looking for her. Hi, good girl. Would you like a treat? So I'm going to introduce a treat to her to reinforce when she comes to me, it's good. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, come. Yes. Very good. So it's never too early to introduce that come. It's probably the most important thing you can teach. Very good. Very good. Puppy, come. Puppy, come. Yes. All the way here. Puppy, puppy, look. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Yay. I want her to come. Yes. Yes. So you do this kind of exercise. So in your house, a little room with toys, walk around, get her to want to know where you are. She is allowed, of course, to look at things. Very good, puppy. Good puppy. Yay! So you don't have to always treat her, but your voice and patting are equally important. Puppies respond to different rewards. So yes, it's very nice to build your voice, your patting, and your treats, so that you have a lot in your arsenal. And you can see that now she's a little bit more social. Hey? Oh, we're going to the bathroom. So good job on the interaction, because she would really like to look at her environment, but she really did respond by following me, and again, with the help of treats, it's a good reward system. Good girl. Are we going to try one more time for you to come? Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, come. Yes. Puppy, puppy, come. All the way. Puppy. All the way. Yes. Yes. Good girl. Good girl. So after kind of running around and playing, I'm just going to pick her up and see how well she does here. So basic test of patience and tolerance. Yeah. So she doesn't know me at all, so she has no reason to really trust me at this moment. So she has vets and just a tiny wiggle at the end. I think she's not comfortable in my hold. Very, very good. So really, really good. They have vets, they have grooming. You can't be there 24/7, so they need patience, they need tolerance. And she has a lot. She did really well on that. Very good girl. Somebody didn't get better. Look, what's this? Very curious. Just ever so shy of the paper, which is not an unusual thing because most puppies haven't heard it. Look. Oh, what's that? Oh, get it. Get it. Did I move it too fast? Did I move it too fast? Puppy, come. Yeah. You're a vocal. What's that? I might have moved it a little too quick. I thought she was more comfortable with it. Well, come and see it. Come here. Yes, come and see. Yes. Yes. Come and see. Oh. Okay, so she was curious, tiny little shy of the paper. So do the exercise with a ball. Find something she will Yes. What's this? Look. Yes. Yeah. Just the paper. Not sure of what that is. So she has a little bit of a careful side, but fetch in itself is a really good exercise for their brain and for building and bond and for physical exercise. So keep trying with her because it's a really good all-round thing to do with a dog. It's not in everybody's wheelhouse, so don't get upset if she doesn't do it. She's definitely not a natural retriever. Otherwise she would have gone for it. And she's had treats, so I'm going to put a couple of treats down. And I'm going to cover it up. Can you see those treats? My stomach's rumbling. Look, what's in there? She can hear her litter mates playing outside. Look, come and see. Look, puppy. Oh no. Oh no. Look. Whether she can't see them or what's that? Okay, smell them then. Can you smell them? You know what they are? Look. What's under there? Look, what's under there? Get them. Oh dear. So it is a little bit distracting when their litter mates are outside because they are really kind of missing their litter mates at this age. Yes? Look. So the treat is a different, they've only had puppy food, so it's a different taste and a different texture. I just want to make sure she likes them enough to want another one. Can you see it? It's in there. Can you go get it? Look in here. Yes, look, can you see it? So we do this treat test basically to see how they react to a overstimulating or a high treat, a high reward treat. Because what you want to achieve is a treat that they know is as a reward, that they enjoy, but that they don't go crazy over. Because if all they can think about is getting that treat, can you imagine how hard it would be to make her sit or lay down or something quiet? Like when she's totally distracted, so we call it a loss of focus. So what you're aiming for is a treat that she likes without being crazy for her. So she either has not figured out that treat's under there, or she doesn't really like it enough to make an attempt to go get it. Look. Look. So a puppy that would lose focus would actually usually pounce on the cup and start batting the cup around it and forget there's a treat. I don't know whether she didn't really trust the paper, so I'm not sure if she's got a really careful side and she doesn't know what that cup is and she's not going to try it. But she certainly knows that the treat is there. Are you going to try it for me? Can I put it closer? Get the treat. Can you see it? Look. No? No. Is it the cup? Is it the cup? No. It's not the cup. I just don't want it. So you work with your treats. If she gets too excited with the treat that you're trying, go back to a kibble or try something else. That's basically what we're trying to figure out. I'm going to do this pinwheel thing before the sound because I kind of lost her energy level there. What's that? Yes, very careful side. So this little girl needs to be introduced to a lot of different things in a nice quiet way. Puppy, puppy, look. Ooh, come see what that is. Would not approach it. Okay. Look. No, she's decided she wants out again. So what, we're not fun anymore? You were doing so well walking around. Hey, how about this? Okay. So puppies with a high prey drive would pounce on this fairly quickly, regardless of how upset they felt. So she actually left this toy and went for a ball. I'm really enticing her. So her natural prey drive is quite low, but still teach her the watch me and the drop it and that kind of exercises. Okay? So we're going to just do a little bit of a noise test, but we won't go crazy. And then we'll have fun after the video. What's that? Can you go away? Get the ball. Okay, so a big scoot forward. It wasn't that really loud of a noise. Expected that cry. She was doing that before the noise. So we are not going to coddle. We're going to try to get her to move forward. You will notice that she did not come to me for help. So don't pick her up and coddle her. Let her figure it out. So, you know, that's really good. She actually stretched into the noise first and kind of checked it out. She is moving. A lot of puppies would just lay at the door, really upset. She's quite vocal. But the biggest thing is that she's not coming and asking to be up. So she has that bit of an independent side. So we're just going to try to get a ball play in. Oh, no! Try to get a ball play in. And then we're going to give you a treat. And it's all right. So, so she likes the treats quite well because when puppies are really upset, they don't generally eat. So she's upset. She didn't like the noise. Have we done everything? We have. So all in all, she's just a little bit on the shy side. She needs a little bit of confidence building, so we'll introduce lots of new things to her. She's very lovely, and there's no use of teeth or anything like that. She's very nice when she's with me. And she has that little independent side, don't you? So do this, the bonding exercises, and follow your puppy training kit. It will help build that bond with you, and I hope you enjoy her. She's really quite lovely. Yeah, you're a lovely little girl. Good test.